On this edition of Lexington Now, the Bluegrass 10,000, the Summer I-Do List, and an overview of the Town Branch Commons. I'm Neil Noah, and welcome to Lexington Now for the week of May 17th, 2021. Last year, a long-running event had to go 100% virtual due to the pandemic. But this year, it's back in person. I'm talking about the Bluegrass 10,000. Here's Jessica Pearsall.
The Bluegrass 10,000 began in 1976, so this is our 45th year. Last year, the 44th year, we only ran virtual. So this year we really missed it. We wanted to bring it back. And in previous years, we've had many spectators. We've had an award ceremony down at that classic loop on Richmond Road where you do a U-turn to come back in downtown. We usually had the Young at Heart band playing some bluegrass music to kind of cheer on participants. But this year, because we still want to do in person, but we need to remain socially distanced and safe, we will not have spectators, we will not have the award ceremony, we will still give out the awards, and we will still get to run in person on Saturday, July 3rd, and we are capping it at 2,000 people. We normally have about 4,000 runners that run through downtown at the Bluegrass 10,000. So we are also doing 12 waves of 175 people approximately to continue our social distancing, spaced apart 3 minutes apiece, in order to socially distance the runners, but we still get to run downtown and do our classic loop all the way out Richmond Road, turn back around to get our 10K in. We also have our 1 mile fun run, which we will run around downtown as well. And runners or walkers can participate in that fun run. So we have runners from elite 6-minute, 5-minute miles, all the way to people that are more like my pace that are 12-minute, 13-minute miles. But right now, we also have in our first wave wheelchair and hand crank runners. And so we do have awards for all of those divisions as well. The awards are divided by age and also device. If they do a wheelchair or hand crank, we have awards for those. And then every 5 years, we have the age groups beginning at 16. The cutoff date is actually the 29th of June for in-person running. But I think it will probably fill up before then. And virtual can sign up all the way to 4th of July weekend. Good Times Racing is our timer, and John's Run Walk Shop is also doing a 10K training program. So you can sign up through them as well, gtraces.com, or lexingtonky.com will take you to that run sign up page. Everybody gets a t-shirt, and the t-shirt design this year is retro to flash back to that 1976 year that we started running. And so it has kind of a retro, muted colors feel. They're really cool. Everybody from virtual, fun run, and in-person Bluegrass 10,000 racers will receive a t-shirt. So you can go to runsignup.com and look for the Bluegrass 10,000. You can also look on our Facebook page. We have a Bluegrass 10,000 event there.
Every summer, parents struggle to find activities to keep their kids busy and out of trouble. That's where the Partners for Youth Summer I-Do List comes in. Angie Green-Hampton tells us what it is.
It started in 2012, and just a part of Partners for Youth is because, due to youth violence and things that's going on around the city, we want to showcase, just some positive activities that give kids, opportunity to participate in. So that's how it actually started. I-Do stands for Identifying Opportunities developing relationships and organizing partnerships. So we work with different organizations throughout the city to provide positive youth programming. So that's how it came about. And we just wanted the parents and families out there to know that, hey, there's a lot of positive activities for your youth out there. So this is our way of providing that by developing these lists during the fall, spring, and school year. The summer I do, since we have so many program providers that provide positive youth programming during the summer, spring, and fall, we are concentrating now on our Summer I Do program. And that's where they send us, a list of activities that they provide throughout the summer. And we compile this list and we distribute it to all of our community partners and organizations throughout the city. Most of the programs that are in the list, some of them start in May, right after school starts. Some of them start in June, but they have anywhere from mentoring programs for young girls. They have male mentoring programs. They have sports activities, arts activities. So it just depends on the organizations. There's organizations like the Lexington Living Arts and Science Center, the Carnegie Center. We have community centers through Parks and Recreation that offers activities. Partners for Youth, we do our Adopt a Park program in the summer at Cardinal Valley. The YMCA offers outdoor camps. So it's just programs all over the city. They have dance, activities, arts and crafts, cultural activities, all kinds of things that's going on. So it just depends on the organization and what activities they're offering. It starts out with free programs. We have free and affordable programs. If they're not affordable, most of these opportunities they offer scholarships. So we'd like to provide as many opportunities for them to, participate. So, and they're really, really, really affordable. So it starts out with the free programs, and then it goes from programs from $1 to $99, and then it goes from programs $100 or more. But most of these programs do offer scholarships. So that's the most important thing. We just love to create partnerships, and we love providing programs for youth. Email me or at ahampton@lexingtonky.gov, or they can go to our website at partners4youth.org. And all of our programs are listed on that website as well.
A tour of the Town Branch Commons after the break. Welcome back to Lexington Now. We've been giving you periodic updates on the Town Branch Commons project over the past several months. But what is the Town Branch Commons all about? Project Manager Brandy Peacher took us on a quick tour.
Hello and welcome to downtown Lexington, where we are reimagining our civic commons. I'm Brandy Peacher, and I'm the project manager in the mayor's office for the Town Branch Commons. So thanks for joining me downtown. It's a little loud because there's a lot of construction going on, but I look forward to taking you on a quick tour of the Town Branch Commons. So the Town Branch Commons, if you don't know, is a bike and pedestrian facility that will run through the heart of downtown. It will connect a series of existing public parks and planned parks, as well as be the hub for our citywide trail system. This project is 2 miles long, and once completed will connect the 22 miles and growing of a citywide continuous trail system, connecting the iconic countryside to downtown. Behind me is the westernmost part of the trail that is under construction, adjacent to the roadway and just in front of the city's convention center. As you can see, the center is also under construction, expanding convention and meeting space and giving a facelift to the famous Rupp Arena. Immediately behind this facility lies the 9 acres dedicated for the planned Town Branch Park, which will be a trailhead for the Town Branch Trail and the Commons heading west. This private park project is currently fundraising and making plans for construction by 2023. So why don't you take a walk with me and we'll walk east on Vine Street to check out more of the trail. Let's go. So we've hopped over to the center portion of the Town Branch Commons, and we're right in the center of downtown, actually, right next to the trail. We are just across the street from the transit center. We're right behind the public library, and we're just 1 block away from Main Street. So Town Branch Commons runs right through the center of our city, running east to west, connecting neighborhoods that are all around the downtown. So this portion of the project is a little bit further along than maybe Midland Avenue, where we'll go to next, but we'll be able to look at a few of the details that are going to be seen throughout the project. So let's take a look at some of those. Some of these features include the signature limestone walls that divide the bike and pedestrian paths along Vine Street. These walls will also be integrated on Midland Avenue as well. There will be integrated benches, new street lighting, decorative pavers that are at each intersection, and lane dividers to brand the trail. All of these features help indicate how users should interact in the space, and they are safety features. Now, where we see dry stacked limestone next to the trail, that's the beginnings of the bioswales and making way for the lush native landscaping and for over 300 trees to go into our downtown core. And that's actually tripling the number of trees that was already here to begin with. That's all to give this trail a linear park feel as well. At the same time, we're bringing a bit of the bluegrass into downtown through this project. What makes the Bluegrass region iconic? We want to put a taste of that into our downtown core with Town Branch Commons. So we will hop over to our last stop on the Town Branch Commons Trail over on Midland Avenue. So let's go take a look. Well, now we're standing on Midland Avenue. This is the easternmost portion of the Town Branch Commons project. And just behind me is 3rd Street and Isaac Murphy Memorial Art Garden, where the trailhead is shared by not only the Town Branch Commons, but the Legacy Trail as well. Construction has just started on this section, and we're excited about what's to come. Once completed, there will be a very wide shared use path separated from the roadway and buffered by wide planting areas and numerous water features mimicking the historic Town Branch that once ran above ground here. The Town Branch Commons connects a series of downtown parks, one of which is Charles Young Park, which is right next to us. Right where I'm standing, we will have what will be a new plaza that will serve the park and trail users. Hopefully a nice social shared space among those who live around here and those who are visiting the trail. So not only is the trail under construction, but there are numerous parks under construction as well along its path, one of which is Charles Young Park right next door. So let's hop over and see what our friends are doing from Parks and Recreation.
Hi, this is Michelle Kosiniak. I'm with Lexington Parks and Recreation. I'm excited to be here today at Charles Young Park. Behind me you can see the playground under construction. In the design, we wanted to connect with the neighborhood, make sure that we included all the elements they wanted. We've planned places for interpretive elements in the future, and we thought this would be an excellent connection from the park to the Town Branch Commons. Some of the things that we're most excited about that came out of the design, we have Lexington's first turf slide. We have several motion pieces in each area for the younger set, 2 to 5, and the older set, 5 to 12. We have lots of shade and seating. And one of the last thing we're most excited about is that the elements are all accessible for individuals of all abilities.
Hi, I am Jill Chanel Wilson. Everybody calls me Miss Jill. I grew up in this neighborhood, so it's so special to me for this whole project. Everyone is so excited. All the students at William Wells Brown Elementary School and LTMS actually got to come together. So these are the students that actually got to work with our team to pick the equipment that they like to play on. So it's going to be really great so that they would take ownership into this whole entire project. So we cannot wait for everyone to come out and play with us at Charles Young Park Playground.
The city's popular hazardous waste disposal event is this weekend. Here's Lauren Monahan to tell us all about it.
Our last event of the spring will be our hazardous waste collection. That one is a great way to get rid of any hazardous chemicals, materials that you've got sitting around the house. For example, we take pesticides, pool chemicals, furniture varnishes, anything that you think, oh, hey, I don't think I should throw this out in the regular waste, especially if it's a liquid chemical. Bring that out to us at that event. That'll be Saturday, May 22nd. And that is free for all Lexington residents. We'll have lots of employees out that day helping direct you. Again, our entrance is not at the entrance at 1631 Old Frankfort Pike. We'll have an employee there kind of ushering you a bit further down the road to Jimmy Campbell Drive. That event will start at 8:30 a.m. on Saturday, May 22nd. We'll be here until 3 o'clock that day. So we'll be taking all sorts of materials, any sort of paint materials that you've got. We've got a full list on our website, or you can call LexCall 311 to get some more information on that. We also have a survey that we want residents to partake in. We want you to do that digitally this year, so try to get that done before you come out to the event. You can go to our website, www.lexingtonky.gov/HHW event. That will take you directly to our website. It'll have all the materials that we'll take that day. So hopefully it'll answer most of your questions that you've got. We'll also have a link to that survey. And this survey is in part of the program that we participate in with the state of Kentucky. We apply for grant funding to help pay for the safe disposal of those hazardous materials. So again, Saturday, May 22nd, we'll be out here collecting hazardous waste from all residents in Fayette County. And call LexCall 311 at 425-2255 if you need more information on any of these spring events. Now, a special note for COVID-19, we have a special procedure. We're asking all residents who come out to any of our spring events to please remain in your vehicle at all times with your windows rolled up. This will help protect our employees that day, and it will also protect you, the participants in the event. And we'll help unload, so you don't even have to get out of your vehicle. Just stay comfortable inside, and you can just direct us to wherever your materials are, whether they be in the trunk or in the back seat of your vehicle. Just let us know and we'll make sure to assist you in that way.
Most urban county government meetings continue to meet virtually, and we bring most of these meetings to you live. Check out our website for the most accurate and up-to-date coverage of city business. And we continue to keep you up to date on how the city is handling the pandemic via our official COVID-19 response site, including testing and vaccination sites. Simply click on the banner at the top of our homepage. That's all for now, but as always, you can keep up with us on social media. Check out the latest traffic updates on Twitter at LexRex, or catch our live traffic cams on lexingtonky.gov. For all of us at Lex TV, I'm Neil Noah, and that's it for now.